In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a lead nurturing workflow in HubSpot. This is a fantastic way to build stronger relationships with your leads and ultimately convert them into loyal customers. We'll break this down into a few simple steps, so let's dive right in. First, it's essential to define who exactly you're targeting with your workflow. Segmentation is key here. Start by identifying different groups of leads that you want to nurture. You might categorize them by industry, job title, or even their engagement level. HubSpot's list feature is a powerful tool for this, allowing you to create either dynamic or static lists based on these criteria. With your segments in mind, the next step is content mapping. You'll want to determine what kind of content speaks to each segment at various stages of the buyer's journey, be it the awareness, consideration, or decision stage. Tailor this content to address their specific needs and pain points. Relevance is crucial. With your audience and content plans set, it's time to get into the building phase of your workflow using HubSpot. You'll start by navigating to the automation section and selecting workflows. Opt for a contact-based workflow, which is ideal for lead nurturing. Here, you'll set your enrollment triggers. These triggers define what action or change causes a contact to enter your workflow. It could be something like a form submission, membership in a list, or visits to a specific page. Now, let's add actions. These actions often involve sending emails that are relevant to the lead stage, spaced out by appropriate delays to ensure you're not overwhelming your contacts. Use if-then branches to personalize your outreach further. This way, if a lead engages with an email, you can guide them down a different path more suited to their current interest. Consider other actions as well, like creating tasks for your sales team or connecting to other workflows. Don't forget to set goals for your workflow. These goals act as a benchmark, such as a form submission or a meeting booked, and help you measure how effective your workflow is. Before you go live, thoroughly test your workflow to ensure everything functions seamlessly. A word on best practices. Start small. Begin with a straightforward workflow and, as you track what works, gradually make it more complex. Personalization is a powerful tool, so tailor your emails and other content to each segment and funnel stage. Utilize HubSpot's reporting tools to regularly assess performance and continuously refine and optimize based on your findings. Ensure that the workflow is mobile-friendly and that all calls to action are functional. Align your workflow closely with your sales team's processes to ensure that once leads are ready for a sales conversation, the handoff is smooth. By following these strategies and best practices, you'll be well on your way to creating a lead nurturing workflow in HubSpot that effectively converts leads into happy customers.